do you think is going to be the thing that will be shot on? Is it the Canon 650? No, because we've only got one more roll of Kodak Gold that we can shoot with the Canon 650, but we have 2 rolls of Kodak Gold that we can shoot with the MZ-60. So this roll will be inside the MZ-60, and we will bring another roll just in case we run out, but we will have that episode ready. We're going to record it, and then we'll load it on location. I don't know where I'm going. So we're going to load the MZ-60. It's actually Bank Holiday Monday when I'm filming this, so there's that. So I'm going to load. Oh, by the way, this here is actually my exposure reel. So ISO 200, I always shoot at 1/25th of a second. I know I haven't written it on there. Even ISO 100. But it will be. That piece of paper that you see there is actually basically just my notes for the roll. So we need to do this properly because we've already messed up a roll for the series, which is unfortunate. Otherwise, Kodak Gold and for the MZ-60 and the Canon 650 would roughly be the same if I didn't mess up that roll number or film shot, if I didn't screw up. Take it. Okay, it's okay, it's taken the roll, which is nice. So I'm going to shoot. And that's it, that's set. So, like always, we'll be using the 2890. I know, it's a bit annoying just constantly using the 2890. But, if I have the time, maybe we could try and use the 70-300 Tamron lens on it, which that's only if we actually have the, because this is a lens that I bought but we never actually used it's in its entirety or on a roll. So we're going to take the Tamron as well with us. Probably needs a bit of cleaning, but yeah, 70mm or 100 if needed being. Probably needs a bit of a clean since I haven't actually used it in its entirety. But that is the Tamron 70-300 that we bought. Not a bad lens, just just haven't used it because I just don't really have much to shoot for the 70-300. I bought this as a just to complement my Canon lenses. There is the Canon EF version of this lens, which ain't bad. But anyway, that is the Pentax, and we will be going. Don't know where. Maybe you'll say in the video. I don't know. Don't even know if we'll go out yet. It's a bit of a mystery for me at the moment. So we'll be taking this roll. We're going to take a second roll just on the off chance we shoot through this roll. You'll see that video as well, but if we don't shoot it, that video won't be out. But, you know. Fair enough. Anyway, let's go to the location. In a we are here at the lake. We did go to Doncaster and we shot 19 pictures. It's actually quite cloudy for 200 ISO. Great. You probably want a bit more leeway with the 400 ISO here. Thought it was going to be sunny, but no. So what we're going to do is separate Doncaster with Thorn Lake. So I'm going to separate the Doncaster from Thorn. So I'll do that. So that's 20. So now if I take the next shot, it's separated, so that one will be blank. So if I take another shot, that will be the lake. But that will be the 28-35 zone. I don't know if any of these pictures are going to come out. It's too bloody cloudy for 200 ISO. But this is 3.5, so maybe. But if we're going to take some wildlife shots, we're going to switch lenses to the Tamron. So if we're going to do some wildlife shots, we're going to switch to the Tamron 70-300. This is an F4, unfortunately, so there's a possibility none of these pictures will come out. But I did F4 before in cloudy weather, and it does sort of work. So we're going to switch lenses to the F4. Maybe it'll work? I don't know. No, f4 probably. I mean, it's an f4 to 5.6, but you know, there's possibly none of these would actually work. Wrap on the lens. No, that's why I want to separate them. Oh, that is not what I want to do. Yeah, I'm going to take some wildlife shots, some macro shots, and hopefully they'll come out alright. We do not want to, maybe they're not going to come out because I am so, you know, we can give it a try. Anyway, let's go. So, that's the end of the roll. I'm just heading back now. The lake is up there. We've got some pictures of some ducks. Don't know if they're going to come out because, as you can see, extremely cloudy. So, yeah, I don't know if they're going to come out. End of the roll. As soon as I'm back home, I will mark the roll, put the date in, and yeah, they were like shooting it like after 32. I think that's the camera for you. It was like trying to find a better opportunity for the 200 ISO film. After 32, I mean, Kodak gold on a cloudy day. I mean, it's a good test. Don't get me wrong. If anything will come out of it, but sorry that there's not much B-roll in this vlog. So yeah, we were shooting with the 70 to 300. Some macro shot and some pics of some ducks at the end there at the lake, and people fishing. And then at 32 it rewound. So don't know exactly if any of these shots are going to come out. So yeah, that's the end of this roll. I'm heading home now, and I'll show you when we'll mark it up, put the date in, and yeah, see you later. Right, so we're back. Got a roll of film. We are in my kitchen. Yeah, inside the kitchen. We've got the rolls. Well, we've got the roll right here. So we open up the back. Reround. This one's a bit of a test. Since we used the Tamron we haven't actually used that lens yet for a lot of film. Actually, I haven't even shot it with digital yet. This one's a bit more of a test since it's cloudy instead of sunny, rather than the other rolls that you saw. I'm in my fridge right now. So this one's a little bit of a test. And also I did bring this roll just in case we run out of and we wanted to stay up, but you know, I'm going to save this for the holiday in June. So that'll probably be that. So this is the 4th roll. I'm going to put that in here. It's a bit of more of a cloudy test to see if the actual camera can kind of recover some of this. I know the last 4th roll, which I shot at Comic Con, I know most of those pictures aren't going to come out. So it's the 26th of May 25. We'll put 04. I'm going to put cloudy. So, I don't know if this roll's going to come out. We're going to send it off to the lab, maybe, at some point. So, on my board, it's all the, if you see this down here, it's all the dates of the different rolls I shot. So I'm going to put the 26th. 25. So all of that's got the dates of each roll of film that I shot. So now it's roll 9. 9 rolls of film for May, which we'll send off. Yeah. So for this one, we'll put back in the fridge. That should be fine. Holiday in June. Rolls here that will be shot in June, mostly, probably. I know we've got 3 more fern. We're going to buy some more Ilford. Got some more Kodak Colour Gold Plus that I'm going to buy for, well, maybe 2, maybe 3, just. And then we've got 2 Kodak Golds. For the holiday, so then we've got some black and white cine still for night shots. You know, I can't, you know, buy every bit of film for holiday. So for this roll goes in here. Every single roll that we shot this month ends up in here. Black and white, colour ends up in there. There's a possibility I'll probably use a different bag. I mean, yeah, I'll probably use a different resealable bag than my June ones because I'm only going to be sending quite a few of me. And that is it for May. I don't think I've got any other films projects, well, photo opportunities coming out for the rest of the month. So I'm just going to go and get those sent off. And, well, start working on sending them off. And, yeah. That is it for me. Interesting using the Tamron on the Pentax MZ-60. I'd love to try the lens a little bit more, as I don't really use the lens as much. So I probably should use the lens more while I've still got the Tamron. I don't know if any of the photos in that roll will come out. So yeah, thanks so much for watching. Man's been Canon, and you've been awesome. Keep watching, and of course, I'll see you in this video's photo look at for that roll. I'll see you in a bit. Goodbye. Also, you got the holiday in June coming. There's that too coming. I'll see you later.